What's up, guys? Today we are going to be installing a new head unit in the Saturn because if you can see the factory one, it's very basic and doesn't have Bluetooth, doesn't have navigation, nothing much, just basic radio, CD and aux, which is fine, but I am upgrading. So the one we got today is one from eBay. It's from China, and it is a 10-inch screen. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna go in just like that, and it also moves up and down to adjust, so you can position it how you want. And we got a kit from Car Amps, which is the wiring and the mount to mount it in. So let's get started. So it's been about 2 weeks since the last clip because I got sick in the middle of a project and I really wasn't feeling it, but now we're back at it again. So let me show you all the progress. So I went ahead and soldered the connections. Not the best work. This was my first time ever soldering, but I got it in. I tested it. It does work. The interior is apart, but now we can go ahead and start installing it since it is wired in, and I've tested it and it works. But now it's finally time to put it in for one final time. So let's get to it. So I have the screen fully installed and I just wanted to show you guys how it turned out. The only thing I will say was the dash kit that came with it does need to be trimmed a little more, because this doesn't go in all the way, and that's just the like this cover that I bought for it, and it said in the instructions it might have to be trimmed for certain vehicles. But besides that, everything went back. This is the screen. It goes, see if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, it goes up and down, and it tilts. You can make it tilt, and it also goes side to side, and you can actually even rotate it to be up and down. But this is the way I like it. So you can see here, you can set your wallpaper, but it does have a lot of cool features. It has navigation. I just turned it on, and it is a little slow when you first turn it on. After a couple seconds, it is a little faster, but it will never be as fast as your smartphone. But you can just and this does use Google Maps, and you can download other apps if you want. It does have the Play Store installed, and you also have your radio, which I won't turn it on for copyrights, but you can change it. You can seek. That's pretty cool. If you have videos, I don't have any on there, but there is a video section. You can download music onto it. I believe it's a 16 gigabyte memory installed. You can download music and just keep it on there. Calculator. I have Torque. That is a paid app. It's like $10 or so, but you can run gauges on it, which I think is pretty cool. Can run like boost, RPM. You can diagnose anything. You also have a web browser installed. You can search up whatever you want, just like you would on any browser. And then you just have your Bluetooth, so it's not connected, but you would have music, calls, contacts, and a keypad. And then there you have YouTube and the Play Store, so you can download lots of apps on here and use it just like you would an Android tablet. Also, one thing, I have it tilted all the way down, and you also have your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything. It is close, but when shifting, let's see, it's very close to touching. If you have bigger hands, or maybe use a gear shifter like this, maybe you'll hit it. I don't, but it is extremely close, like, half an inch. That is something to be aware of. If you don't buy this exact one, maybe a different brand that comes out a little more, you might have issues. I don't. With this particular brand, but so far I am liking it a lot. You also have your capacitive on. Let's see if we can focus. On and off, home, back, and then volume up and down. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Total cost with the harness, with this, about $330. I think for that amount, it's a great upgrade. Especially when you add in that you have navigation, Bluetooth, and then the Torque app, which it isn't set up, but you can run gauges on here. I think that's just super cool. You can run revs, speed, coolant, boost, throttle, everything on there. I think that's so cool. But I'll leave links to the radio and the harness in the description in case you are interested in getting one. Again, if you've ever done a radio, not much different. It's pretty much the same, just with a few extra steps. But I like it a lot. I like the bigger screen. This is a 10-inch screen, if not like the regular double DINs or a 7-inch if you want it flush. They also make Android ones that are 7-inch, so you would have all the same functionality, just in a smaller screen. But I like this a lot. And that's it for today.